fighting under the candle. Alexander. Roy Jones.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Hey, those punches add up. How about that time counter shot? Solid punch. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
There's a scoring blow. Perfect punch. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. And that hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. Here we go, it's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little... Pensacola's finest is down! And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
You've got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Beautiful counter punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. Here's the bell to start round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Holding nothing back here in the round. That counter shot lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you. There's the bell for round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook won't score. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here.